Hello student, welcome to my physics class. Today I will explain in brief the cell, battery, EMF and the relation between EMF, terminal potential, internal resistance. And this will be lecture 1 and this is the part of current electricity of standard 12 and also we can say class 12. Now we know that cell is a device which converts chemical energy into electrical energy, and we know that we have two types of cell. First one is primary cell and second one is secondary cell. Now primary cell is not a rechargeable battery, but secondary cell is a rechargeable battery. Means we can say the primary cell we can use and throw. So what is the construction of a cell? Now in simple we can say when two electrodes are kept in a container and inside it an electrolyte is kept. Here electrolyte is kept, say example NaCl, etc. NaCl. After the phenomenon of electrolysis, positive ions are concentrated here, or we can say attached to this if this electrode, and negative ions what attached to these electrodes. So now this will be the positive potential and this will be the negative potential. Now we will see here the action of current through it. When we connect this cell to an external circuit, say of resistance capital R, it is capital R. Now current will flow from this positive terminal to negative terminal external this circuit, and in this case this is known as discharging. This is known as the case of discharging, and this is the case of discharging. In discharging this positive terminal is negative, this positive will be cathode and this negative will be what? Anode. Now in this case, it is the very basic concept regarding this cell, and this is also known as electrolytic cell. Here, what is the symbol of this cell which we can use during the solution of some numericals and explanation of some theories? So we can write simply by drawing a long line and a short line. This long line indicates positive and this one is denoted by negative. Now the potential difference of these electrodes is known as EMF. What is EMF? EMF is the potential difference of the two electrodes or two terminal of this cell, and also we can explain when suppose that it is connected to an external circuit like this, say it is resistance R, and this circuit is open, means no current is drawn from the circuit, then the potential difference between these two electrodes is known as what? EMF, and full name is electromotive force, but it is not a force but it is a potential, and the SI unit of this EMF will be volt. Now next one. Here it is very clear that when current is flowing through the external circuit, then some hindrance is offered by the external circuit known as resistance. Also we know that outside the cell current is flowing from positive terminal to negative terminal, but inside current flowing from negative terminal to positive terminal. During this, some hindrance is offered by the electrolyte to the flow of current, and such hindrance is known as internal resistance. And this internal resistance is also denoted as like this. This is internal resistance. Now this will be a complete symbol of what? A cell. We know that cell is a single unit device. When also we can draw like this in simply ER. This is also a cell. Now we have some combination of cells in a circuit. We will see here. In this case, if circuit is closed, then the potential difference between the electrodes of the cell, now when current is drawn from the cell, is known as terminal potential. Now if in an example or in a numerical, if it is given that the potential of a cell is 12 volt, is connected to an external resistance of 2 ohm. If there is no any value of what internal resistance of a cell, then we mean that this cell is an ideal cell. So here, if you have to find the current in this circuit, simply we can write here current equal to net EMF by total resistance, and this will be what? 12 by 2 equal to 6 ampere will be the answer. And when it is given in the question 20 volt, a cell of 20 volt, so no doubt you can say that this will be EMF. This will be what? EMF. Now another example. Suppose that in a numerical it is given that a cell having a small value of internal resistance, then say 1 ohm, it is small r, it is E. Then find the current in this circuit. Now the formula will be like this, because this capital R and this small r are in series combination. So here will be what? 1. And this will be what? 12 by 3. And answer will be 4 ampere. Okay, so now it is clear. Also, we have some regarding the cell. When cells are combined like this is known as in order. It is known as E1. Suppose that it is E2 and now it is connected to an external circuit, say R, and if we have to find current I, then the formula will be the net EMF by resistance. Here net EMF what will be? It is in same order. So now we can write E1 plus E2 by R. Now formula will be like this. But if this is connected, these are connected like this, if it is negative and negative are connected of 2 cells, E1 and E2, and this will be the external resistance of the circuit. In this case, how we can find the current in the circuit? So simply we can write here I equal to net EMF. What will be net EMF? Now it is in opposite order, so this will be minus to each other. So this E1 and minus E2 by R. In this way we can find the current in a circuit. If E2 is greater than E1, then we can write here I equal to E2 minus E1 by R. Now it is clear? Similarly, also we can see here if these are the positive terminals of the cell and these are the negative terminal, then formula will be same. Now it is the case of charging. So here this positive terminal behaves as cathode and this negative terminal behaves as anode. And in next topic I will explain the concept of charging of a cell, and in the charging of a cell, now this positive terminal behaves as anode and the negative terminal behaves as what? Cathode in the case of charging. And also I will explain in my next lecture the relation between EMF, internal resistance, terminal potential of a cell. And now we know that here a term is battery. Battery is what? It is the combination of more than one cells, and it is known as what? Battery. Suppose that this one is, you can say cell, but when you have like this combination, and this is known as what? Battery. That's all. Thank you for watching.